because people were like, "Oh, good song of the year, a song I've never heard of before by an artist I've never heard of before that was never played anywhere." Is song of the year.
I even listened to the blues and I don't know that song.
What'd you think, Peyton?
I watched the whole thing. I really liked it. I thought that the hip hop tribute that they had was super dope. That was so fun to watch. I think
that was great.
I think my girl Lotto got snubbed though for New Artist of the Year. My feelings were hurt when she didn't win.
Who won that?
Samara Joy, I think is how you pronounce her name. I've never heard of her. I've never heard a song by her. I was so upset that Lotto didn't win. But like Beyonce for R&B, best R&B song. Boo! Like,
really?
That's not an R&B album. Like
that's true.
Like, come on now. They just wanted her to win some records, which is awesome. Like, congratulations, she's amazing. She's the queen. But like, R&B album Renaissance is not an R&B album, and that is a hill I'm willing to die on.
Okay.
Who should have won that?
I don't know.
Well,
I forgot who the other nominees were, but not Beyonce.
I tried to stay up as long as I could. I wanted to watch DJ Khaled and Jay-Z.
It was so good.
It was because
you didn't see it.
I waited and waited and waited and waited, and because on the red carpet, I watched the red carpet. I love DJ Khaled. I love the way he talks. God did.
See, he was
God. Did he do God did?
He did.
Yeah.
They did. God did. John Legend was on the piano singing. His voice is like an angel.
Right.
DJ Khaled, he'd be doing the most though. I was literally sitting there like, okay, sit down.
My son Dutch. On the did you wear those yellow on the red carpet? He was wearing yellow black shoes.
Oh, I didn't.
They were custom made to Jordans for him for the Grammys.
Oh, really?
My son knows the whole shoe game, right? So he's watching it, and so we waited and waited and was like, all right, I'm just gonna tape it and watch it today.
It was like 8 minutes long. It was cool. Lil Wayne performed. Jay-Z performed.
Really?
It was dope.
Did he go, God did? Did he say God did every 5 seconds? God did?
Yes, and he was, we the best all day. I was like, dude, calm down.
Yeah, let the song do the song.
Like, we were literally, my boyfriend and I were sitting there, we're like, DJ Khaled is so rich for this.
He's extra.
Being annoying and obnoxious for no reason.
That's who he is, though.
Yeah.
That's his whole persona. Like, that is him.
It is.
Do you know what God did means?
No. What does
So
it
I've
mean?
watched him on the red carpet. Now ever since God did, like my son Dutch says God did all the time, right? So he'd be like, you know what? I didn't know I was going to make it. I had no idea. I was, spinning songs in my garage, and then I never knew I was going to make it. I had faith. I didn't know I could do it, but God did.
Okay.
And so he took the phrase God did, and that's what he started doing. God did. Now he just says God did.
It was beautiful. I mean, that was probably my favorite part of the Grammys.
Oh, really?
Next to the hip hop tribute.
The hip-hop
That
tribute
was
was sick.
amazing
That was
to me.
dope.
I thought that was great. Actually, the performances last night, it was 4 hours. The whole show was over 4 hours.
That's my problem with the Grammys. Okay, they don't even, not even like Avatar was 4 hours. You know what I mean? And that's when you're asking people to come in and sit.
That's true.
Like, and focus. There was a lot of things that I would have taken out.
Oh, the whole thing with the fans?
The fans thing.
Who cares?
And each section, there was multiple of those, and each one of those was like 3 or 4 minutes long, and I'm like, I don't care.
That
What
was when
your
they were
opinion
sitting
is?
in the little
Yeah.
circles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We
And
didn't
there
I
was-
didn't understand
There's a
that. We
ton
didn't
of
need
them.
that.
I was literally like, who are these people and why are they on the TV?
Because
right
the
now?
fans don't decide who gets a Grammy.
Right.
Like, they don't decide. So
They just tell you who their favorite album is, and then they go
Right.
on and on and on because they're super fans.
Although I did think it was really cute when the grandma gave Harry Styles.
Yes.
It's like a real fan was giving Harry Styles his award. That I thought was really cute.
I'm okay with that for best album, too. I think that was the best album I've heard all year. I think I said that when it came out. I
Yeah.
thought it was one of the best.
I was okay with that win, too. There was a lot of good, albums that he was up against, so I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like when Adele got to meet The Rock.
That was fun.
I like all the stuff that happened off the stage.
Yeah, like you see when they got the rock behind it, he was running from behind her, and they're bringing up. I also really enjoy seeing Taylor Swift at award shows.
I know.
She's so much
She's
fun
so
to watch.
engaged.
Yeah,
She's
she
always
was.
clapping and like with Bad Bunny was performing. She was like dancing sideways, dancing with somebody, and then she was just she's always having a good time.
Yeah.
Right.
That
And what
was
do we
cool.
think the real reason Beyonce was late?
Because they said traffic. I believe LA traffic, but then again, I don't
Jay-Z
believe
was
it.
there.
Right.
Because it's Hollywood.
She didn't
What?
come with Jay-Z. He was there, right? He was.
No.
No, I didn't
I
see
thought
him.
he was there already.
They cut to the seat. They're like, Jay-Z is supposed to be right here, but they're stuck in traffic.
I
Yeah.
thought he was there before her. Maybe
No.
they showed him first.
And
Oh,
I kind of
interesting.
thought like the show's 4 hours long, and Beyonce's getting an award, and she's on her way. Just push that one back.
Yeah.
Push that one back so we can see her accept it. I was
Yeah.
like, they could have rearranged
What did
some
you
things
did.
there.
What did you guys think about Lizzo's speech? Because that was, I think, my favorite post-award speech.
Post award or during the awards?
During the award after she accepted it.
Yeah, I think Lizzo is always very well spoken, and I love her message all the time.
Yeah, she was fun.
She was great.
God did. Now, what happened to your mouth over there?
What happened to my mouth?
Yeah, I see it all shiny and plump.
Well, I have my lip filler is finally backing in after 6 months, and I feel like I'm finally myself again. But I just got some little lip gloss on.
Oh, it's lip gloss.
Okay.
I saw like on your TikTok.
What happened to your mouth?
Because I saw you've talked about how you don't think you put makeup on right or something.
Yeah.
And I saw you do like a makeup tutorial, and I was like,
Yes.
okay, this is neat.
Yeah, well, because I was on TikTok, and like Makeup by Mario, the brand, I saw his quick little makeup thing, and I was like, I could do that. And so I tried it, and I think I kind of like it. We'll see.
Oh, you were doing a certain brand of makeup?
No, it wasn't a certain brand. It was just a technique that I was doing.
Well, my wife and I went out of town, and she goes, I put my makeup bag in your bag, and I was like, okay. She goes, could you grab my makeup for me? And I said, sure, because she was like getting out of the shower or something. And I go, I don't see any makeup in here. And then she was like, oh no, I forgot my makeup. I was like, okay. And then she didn't wear makeup, and she was like, do you think anyone's going to notice? Because we had to go meet some people. She goes, I think he knows I didn't have makeup. I go, I don't know. And I go, I didn't know you wore makeup.
Yeah.
And she didn't have makeup on. And I was like, here's Peyton's tutorial.
I'm not a makeup girly, but I've been dabbling.